الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الكريم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Ahmed Guled, and I am a student at Badr Institution. So the importance of learning the deen of Islam cannot be overstressed. It is so important to the point where Uthaymeen said, the difference between the one that has knowledge and the one that doesn't is the difference between life and death. SubhanAllah, I just emphasize the fact that the person with knowledge can really actually is a person which can, of course, live life. Deen is a way of life, and without Islam, you cannot live the life the way the Prophet ﷺ lived it. And the benefits of it, of course, as I said, you can do the roles of the Sunnah, you can do the Sunan, you can follow the characteristics of the Quran, and try your best to, of course, please Allah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والسماء ذات البروج واليوم الموعود وشاهد ومشهود. قتل أصحاب الأخدود النار ذات الوقود إذ هم عليها قعود وهم على ما يفعلون بالمؤمنين شهود. وما نقموا منهم إلا أن يؤمنوا بالله العزيز الحميد الذي له ملك السماوات والأرض والله على كل شيء شهيد. إن الذين فتنوا المؤمنين والمؤمنات ثم لم يتوبوا فلهم عذاب جهنم ولهم عذاب الحريق. إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار. ذلك الفوز الكبير. إن بطش ربك لشديد. إنه هو يبدئ ويعيد وهو الغفور الودود ذو العرش المجيد فعال لما يريد. هل أتاك حديث الجنود فرعون وثمود بل الذين كفروا في تكذيب والله من ورائهم محيط. بل هو قرآن مجيد في لوح محفوظ. صدق الله العظيم.
My name is Sulaiman. In the weekends we come here to study the different topics of Islam and about the religion. We study things like Arabic. We study things like Islamic. We study things like Tawjeed, which is the Quran and how to read it. We study Islamic studies, and that's the three main topics we really cover.
the importance of learning all these subjects is because it's the answer to all of our problems. Because now if for example if you have a problem, some kind of problem somewhere, where would you go? Most people, they'll go to a friend or something, but you should go back to the Quran, and you should go back to the mosque, and you should pray to Allah. You should go back to Allah.
I've been coming to this institute since the start, to be honest, which is pretty much like almost a year now. When I first started, I was just like any other ordinary person. Didn't know much about the religion. I was a person, I was, alhamdulillah, had always a good upbringing, but I was always lacking a bit of knowledge and way of reading the Quran and stuff. So from the start, when I came here, alhamdulillah, the Sheikhs, they've taught us from the beginning, and alhamdulillah, we've made a good progress, and now I'm at a stage where I can read the Quran in the way it was read from back in the days. So alhamdulillah.
If you don't understand something in the Quran, ask someone that's got more knowledge than you, and ask them, what does this mean, and try to implement it on yourself. And look at the hadiths, the fiqh. There's so many books and everything for us here. We have, but then we don't use them. We ignore them, and we take things into our own hands. But we shouldn't, because everything we need, it's in there, and we take everything into our own hands, and we cause more problems.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد. It motivates you, to be honest, and even at the moment I'm in a university, so it motivates me. Even in university, the way I do things now is much more effective than the way I used to do things when I was in college or back in the days. So it helps me in that sense, and it also helps me in the sense that I know how to deal with people. I know the right from the wrong now. I know how to interact and motivate in everyday life, because we've learned a lot about Islamic teachings, and so in that sense I know all about it. And alhamdulillah, I've learned the Arabic and the Quran readings at the moment. So alhamdulillah, all in all, I'm just trying to improve myself.
The fact that you are teaching the Deen of Islam, which of course our whole aim of life is Islam, and the fact that we should teach the youth about Islam is very, very important for them to of course teach other Muslims, and for the Deen of Islam to be outspread to every corner of the world, and for all the people to not be ignorant, and inshallah stop the munkar, and of course encourage the good.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
The teachers are very, very knowledgeable, alhamdulillah. Most of them from Medina University, they've studied a degree there or something. One of them's done Islamic studies, Sharia law. Another one's done the 10 different qira'ahs, alhamdulillah. So, and the Arabic teachers as well, very good teachers. So they're teachers who have a lot of knowledge in terms of their background, but also are studying here at the moment, so they can speak either very good English or good Somali. So we're able to interact with them in that sense as well. So if we don't understand something in Arabic, we can also get the translation in another language, which is either Somali or English. So alhamdulillah, they're very well knowledgeable, and alhamdulillah, we're just blessed to have teachers like them.